During World War II, Wehrmacht Colonel Klaus von Stauffenberg is stationed in Tunisia, where he becomes increasingly disillusioned with the future of Germany under Hitler. His battalion comes under attack by P-40 fighter bombers of the No. 3 Squadron RAAF, Desert Air Force. Stauffenberg is severely injured in the air raid and is evacuated home to Germany, where he loses his left eye, his right hand, and 2 fingers on his left hand. Meanwhile, Hitler visits his military headquarters on the Eastern Front. General Henning von Treschow attempts to assassinate Hitler by smuggling a time bomb disguised as a box containing a bottle of Cointreau onto his plane. The bomb fails to detonate, and Hitler's plane lands safely in Berlin. Shortly afterwards, resistance member General Hans Oster is arrested by the Gestapo. While recuperating, Stauffenberg is recruited by General Friedrich Albrecht to take Oster's place in the German resistance, which includes Treschow, General Ludwig Beck, Dr. Karl Gordeler, and Field Marshal Owen von Wetzelben. Stauffenberg proposes using Operation Valkyrie, which involves the deployment of the reserve army in a national emergency, as a means to take control of the country. The plotters redraft the plan's orders so as to enable the dismantling of the Nazi regime after assassinating Hitler. Stauffenberg's promotion within the reserve army grants him direct access to Hitler, who approves the redrafted plan without fully examining the alterations. Realizing that only General Friedrich Fromm, the head of the reserve army, can initiate Valkyrie, they offer him a position as head of the Wehrmacht. But Fromm, although agreeing to remain silent on the matter, declines to be directly involved. Stauffenberg is ordered to assassinate both Hitler and Himmler at the Wolf's Lair. He persuades General Feldjebel to cut off communications after the attempt. On July 15, 1944, Stauffenberg attends a strategy meeting at the Wolf's Lair with a bomb but does not receive permission to proceed as Himmler is absent. Meanwhile, the reserve army is mobilized by Albrecht. Stauffenberg leaves with the bomb and the reserve army is ordered to stand down. Fromm threatens Albrecht and Stauffenberg that he will arrest them if they try to control the reserve army again. Stauffenberg berates the plotters for their indecisiveness and condemns Gordeler. When Gordeler demands that Stauffenberg be relieved, Beck informs him that the SS has issued a warrant for his arrest, and that he must leave the country immediately. On July 20, 1944, Stauffenberg and his adjutant Lieutenant von Haften return to the Wolf's Lair. Due to the warm weather, the conference is being held in an open-window summer barack, minimizing their bomb's potential effectiveness. Stauffenberg places the briefcase containing the bomb close to Hitler before leaving. Officer Heinz Brandt moves the case behind a table leg, inadvertently shielding Hitler. When the bomb explodes, Stauffenberg is certain that Hitler is dead and flees, managing to bluff his way past security checkpoints and returning to Berlin. Albrecht refuses to mobilize the reserve army without confirmation that Hitler is dead, but Colonel von Quernheim, one of the plotters, forges his signature and issues the orders. With Valkyrie underway, the plotters order the arrest of Nazi party leaders and SS officers, convincing lower officers that the party and the SS are staging a coup, and soldiers begin to take control of the ministries. Rumors surface that Hitler survived the blast, but Stauffenberg dismisses them as SS propaganda. Having learned from Field Marshal Keitel that Hitler is still alive, Fromm refuses to join the plotters, resulting in them detaining him. Major Otto Ernst Riemer of the Reserve Army prepares to arrest Goebbels, but he stops when Goebbels connects him by phone to Hitler. Recognizing the voice on the other end, Riemer realizes that the Reserve Army has been duped. Soon, SS officers are released, and the plotters are besieged inside the Bendler block. The headquarters staff flee, but the resistance leaders are arrested. The ringleaders are executed by a firing squad. Beck is given a pistol and commits suicide. Tresckow kills himself in a forest by holding a grenade to his throat. Witzelben and Gordiller are sentenced in show trials and hanged. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. If you enjoyed what you saw and want to stay updated with our latest content, please consider subscribing to our channel and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss out on future videos. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us keep creating awesome content for you. See you in the next video.